What's up, guys? Quadroma5 here. Now, anyway, it's more drag racing time. It's time for some more drag racing. We're going to be drag racing the car of tomorrow. I like these better than Generation 6 cars. I got home from the prison of school, which is a prison for kids. And we got tons of drag races to do still. And the kings will take on each other when all the drag races are done. So, now anyway, we're gonna pick some random cars. I'm just gonna grab 2 random cars. Break Biffle and Joey Logano. Alright, first drag race of the car of tomorrow. I'm gonna fix that real quick. On your mark, get set, go. Great Biffle crashes. And Joey Logano takes it. Team Roush has wrecked. And he will go into the freak you. He will go into the bag. I should have gotten out my haulers, but I don't have the haulers to every single car. Denny Hamlin and David Rudiman. See who takes it. David Rudiman versus Denny Hamlin. On your mark, get set, go. Denny Hamlin takes it. Denny Hamlin will be taking on Joey Logano. Stupid Kyle Busch versus Earnhardt Jr. Earnhardt Jr. better win. I will rejoice when he retires. Earnhardt needs to wreck Kyle Busch. On your mark, get set, go. And Earnhardt Jr. takes it. Kyle Busch is out. After all that hard work. Shut up, you big baby. You've been a big baby since the year you were racing, 2001. I think you need to retire. After all that hard work, I still get deserved as big baby. And I'm complaining, whining, and I'm a crybaby. That's right, you are. Alright, we got Brad Keselowski versus Tony Stewart. Let's see who takes it. Alright, on your mark, get set, go. Tony Stewart takes it. And I'm so glad he is retired. I just hope Kyle Busch goes back to his old self. To where he wasn't a big baby, and when he was driving a Ford in the truck series. That would be a lot more better. Kevin Harvick, Pablo Montoya. This is what I was going to say. Pablo Montoya's retired and went to IndyCar. On the mark, get set, go. Kevin Harvick takes it. Montoya crashes. Oh, I forgot to say Tony Stewart will take on Dale Jr. Robbie Gordon, Kurt Busch, it's a Dodge. On your mark, get set, go. Robbie Gordon takes it. And Brad Keselowski has wrecked. Robbie Gordon will go against Kevin Harvick. Alright, Newman and Danica Patrick. Your mark, get set, go. Danica gets her first win. Danica gets her first win in NASCAR. Great performance. She's now on a Ford, which is good. And I now like Stewart-Haas Racing because they switched to Ford. Tony Stewart was racing, he probably would have went to a Ford. And Mark, get set, go. Kenseth takes it. Outruns Carl Edwards. I don't have that many Ford Fusions. Unfortunately, Carl Edwards had a pretty hard wreck, like Danica did back in 2010. Speaking of that, Danica will take on Kenseth. Mark Martin versus Brian Vickers. See who takes it. On your mark, get set, go. Wow. We see a bunch of drivers crashing in there today. What is with him? There we go. I don't know what's up with him. Casey Kane versus Clint Boyer. On mark, get set, go. Clint Boyer takes it. And guys, I will be selling that Casey Kane car because it does not say his real sponsor, so I'm going to be selling Casey Kane's car. It has to say his name instead of the actual sponsor. And the reason why is because it's a beer. Who cares? It's a beer. Well, who cares? A kid? Of course a kid would want a real sponsor. Like, really, people? Just make it with a real sponsor. Who cares about the beer? The kids won't even get on drugs. Because they'll see how bad it is. On your mark. Get set, go. Oh! We're gonna give that a rerun. We're both teammates. That's a pretty bad sign. On your mark, get set, go. And Jimmy Johnson, one of the worst NASCAR drivers, outruns him. Thank God Jeff retired. It's time for the take-ons. Stephen Wallace is left to be drag raced. He'll be drag raced after all the take-ons. Denny Hamlin versus Joey Logano. Oh, and they're teammates. On mark, get set, go. Denny Hamlin takes it. There, that's better. See, he takes it, he'll be standing up here. Dale Jr. and their teammates as well. They're both on Stewart-Haas. On your mark, get set, go. Tony Stewart takes him. and Dale Jr. leaves the track. And his whole front is destroyed from hitting a head-on wall, from hitting a head-on tree because his drag strip is in the middle of nowhere. Dale Jr.'s car is destroyed. He tried racing in MENCS. Jeffrey Earnhardt was the king, but he wasn't racing. When the car tomorrow was out. Tony Stewart takes it. We'll be going against Denny Hamlin. Kevin Harvick versus Robbie Gordon. Mark, set, go. I think that was Kevin. And I now like Kevin Harvick because he went to a Ford on Stewart Haas Racing. Right here, Danica versus Matt. It's the only Ford racing. On your mark, set, go. Kenseth takes it. Let's see if a Ford can win. Because there ain't that many Fords. So Kenseth will go against Kevin Harvick. Casey Kane versus Mark Martin. Casey Kane takes it as Mark Martin has crashed into a tree as well, and he hit driver's side. Mark Martin is injured. Casey Kane will go right there. Denny Hamlin versus Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart takes it, and Denny Hamlin wrecks. Kevin Harvick takes it. Oh! A bad wreck for Kevin Harvick. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but Kevin Harvick is upside down. Boy, Matt Kenseth really wanted to win. We'll be going against Stewart. On the mark, get set, go. I think that was a tie. We're going to try again. Remember, guys, there can't be ties. There can only be one winner. Let's try switching them up. On the mark, get set, go. Okay, Stewart takes it. We'll be going against Casey Kane. Kevin Harvick is out. Your mark, set, go. Casey Kane takes it. So we got a Dodge versus Johnson. And then Johnson will take on Stephen Wallace. On your mark, get set, go. Johnson takes it. Alright, let's see if rookie Stephen Wallace can outrun the 5-time champion winner. On your mark, get set, go. And he does. And Jimmy is our king in NASCAR, which is the worst driver. I actually hated this race. Jimmy Johnson is your king so far. There you have it. There is your winner, the worst driver in NASCAR. And Kyle Busch was way worse than Johnson. Here's what I wish Jimmy would do. Flip. There you have it. He needs to leave racing and let the little guys win. Because those little dudes in the Cup Series like Reed Sorensen and Jeffrey Earnhardt, they need sponsors so they can become great too. So Jimmy Johnson, you are the worst. There you have it.